Alright, welcome. Today we're playing Mono Red Eldrazi. So, the Red Eldrazi deck, which was in the format before this version, was the Red Green Eldrazi with Noble Hierarchs, Birds of Paradise, some number of mana rocks. But this version is a lot different. We're playing Ragavan as our 1-drop, and Chalice of the Void as a 2-drop, which were not on the previous version of the deck. We have Bonecrusher Giant as a 2-drop, and then a lot of Eldrazi's. Really Smasher, Thought-Knot Seer, and in the red color we have Eldrazi Obligator, which can threaten a creature of the opponent and just kill in one swing. As you can see, we only have one Matter Reshaper, and the one Matter Reshaper is just a concession to us having 4 Eldrazi Temples. I think the Mono Red deck, Seasoned Pyromancer, is much better suited. Also, we are playing Fury in the deck, so upping the red count is not that bad. But Seasoned Pyromancer is so good in this deck, discarding Chalice of the Void and Ragavans if you have a Chalice on board on one. Filling up your hand and also getting 2 1/1 creatures after it dies is so good. We're playing 24 lands with 4 Shatterskull Smashings. Smashings because we're playing Fury, and also sometimes you just cast card and kill 2 1/1s for 4 mana. It's not that great in theory, but if you have to do it, having the option is pretty nice. As our removal spells, we're playing 1 Abrade for 3 Dismember. It was 4 Dismembers, but the life loss with the Shatterskull Smashings was a bit too much. We got 1 Cavern of Souls for 1 Sulfurous Springs. I don't know if it's good or necessary, but we'll just try it out. Yeah, that's the main deck, the sideboard. 2 Warping Wails against the Cascade decks and 2 Gutshots against Ragavans. Also, these 2 do the same thing against 1-drops like Ragavan or DRC. 2 more Abrades for just as a removal. However you want to count it. If you want to count Bonecrusher, it's like removal 9 and 10, with Gutshot even 11 and 12. Also it kills artifacts like Colossus Hammer, or random stuff like Ensnaring Bridge. Then the one unusual addition to any Eldrazi deck, we're playing Blood Moon effects, and as you can see we have 5 of these effects. The split is mainly because of Force of Vigor, and it's a matchup specific thing. So Magus of the Moon is pretty bad against stuff like Grixis Control, for example, where Blood Moon is great against that. But playing 4 Blood Moons is not that great in the sense of the Tron matchup. Like they have Force of Vigor, they can kill this, but they can't really kill Magus of the Moon. If they have Dismember, they usually use it up on a Ragavan, so Maguses have a much higher chance to survive. We're playing 4 Prismatic Vista and the Wastes. If we bring this in, if you have the time, we can fetch out our Wastes to cast those spells. But even if you can't, I mean, it's like 9 spells. We still have the Furies, we have still the Seasoned Pyros to discard these cards under Blood Moon, so it's not that of a big deal. Yeah, and also I think, like, after the Blood Moon, the most important card in the sideboard, the Relic of Progenitus, just gives us a grindy game against stuff like Junt, and also it's just a hate card, but don't underestimate the grind value from the relics, because we're not a graveyard deck. We can just keep them up on board, not cracking it, and just eating through the opponent's graveyard. As I said, against Junt, against Red Murktide, and hard combo decks like Living End and Judge. Yeah, that's the deck. Let's play League. Alright, match number 1, we're gonna play. Yeah, this hand does not keep well. Alright. Okay, we have a game plan with this hand. So what do we bottom? I want to bottom the Fury. Maybe we should have bottomed the Chalice. That's close. Spell Bluff cannot be anything. Let's see. Okay, they could be on something like Rhinos or Living End. Not sure. Let's just cast the Bonecrusher Giant. I'm really not sure what deck they're on. Village. I think they're on as Foretold. If I had to guess. I think they're on as Foretold. Yeah. Okay. Is Crashing Footfalls, Force of Negation, another Pillage, Restore Balance. Let's take the Flame Slash. Are they playing the Coco for Sorcery Stack? I forgot what it was called. Okay, they just cracked that one. Okay. I didn't know that they played this card, but they didn't. It's a good addition. Sick. Gonna exile the Electro Balance. What are you thinking about? Maybe what they should cast? Hmm. Okay, Fairy Island. Island. Okay, so we fetch for a mountain. Sacrifice the ruins. Yeah. They go down to one card and no, to two cards. Like one chosen, one random. What the Brazen Borrower. So they have a Crashing Footfalls in hand. Okay. Fury. Alright. Alright, let's get him on. Kind of feel like they will electro blah blah us. And put on the Crashing Footfalls. Like they always had. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't think anything less. At least we drew another Fury. This one. Now if there was something else, I would be pissed, but the Accelerator got on. And they survive. They have a Brazen Borrower, right? Everybody. Right. Okay, okay. So we wanted the Warping Wails, and what don't we want? We don't want Abrades, we don't want to Dismember. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Matter Reshaper is actually fine. 2 Warping Wails, 2 Relics, probably like that. Yeah. Boy, this side is so slow. Yeah. Bottom the Fury. Sure. Okay, sure. They can't sacrifice enchantments, right? Artifact, creature, land. I mean, I would guess it looks good for us, but you never know. Right. Unfortunately, we can't cast that. That's a Brazen Borrower, right? Or an Abrade, sure. Is each opponent? Yeah, each opponent, okay. Looks like a balance. Alright, so we will cast this one. We have it in exile, like on adventure, right? Done. Done. Also 2 cards to keep, right? Okay, we want to keep 2. And then 5. The Bonecrusher Giant was a pretty good draw. That was also a good draw. For the Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, that was that was a weird game. Alright, so Measurement 2, we're gonna play. We have a Chalice on 1, so that's good. I think playing the Eldrazi Temple first gives least amount of information, but it was to go away for Chalice of the Void. So maybe we'll just Prismatic Vista. Yeah. Yeah, see. Okay. So do we kill this one right now or not? Probably not. So good draw. Okay. That's pretty good for us, actually, so we can jam the Reality Smasher. And then the following turn, if they put out the Murktide Regent, we can in control of it and then like for lethal. Okay. Okay, looks like Murktide Regent. I'll just ink that. Thank you. Right. So we want the gut shots, that's for sure. We want the relics, that's for sure. Yeah, don't want the Abrade, don't want the Matter Reshaper. Yeah, we have just a lot of stuff to bring in. Kind of need the Dismembers. So what do we cut? Will they cut some number of CMC1 spells? In fear of Chalice? Let's cut... I'm not really sure, yeah. I hope it's correct to board these Chalices out, especially on the draw, right? They start the game with... Right, let's see if they can activate the DRC or not this turn. They put one on... So they put the DRC on top. Okay. Well... Oof. He'll draw Fiery Eyelids. Alright, so if they put an instant to the graveyard, this thing is active. Yeah, just cast the monkey. We will stomp this idiot. One, two, it will be a 5/5 if they cast. No, it will be a 6/6, right? Yeah, let's correct this. Something like a Eldrazi Temple would be nice. They found it. See, they cast it. Yeah, they will. Okay. Oh, cast a Thought-Knot Seer. We don't care about Blood Moon. We don't care about Abrade that much. We just spell with a Ragavan. Eat the Ragavan. Maybe the Mishra's Power. Let's eat the Ragavan. Alright, so Abrade and Blood Moon are the non cards in the hand. Sure. Abrade, Blood Moon. So that would be nice. Do we think they have counter spell? I mean, everyone, yeah. Alright, nice. Alright, match number 3, we're gonna play. Yeah, this hand doesn't look that great. Alright, we'll keep this one. Put down Red Smasher. Yeah, Red Smasher. Same mountain. It could be a mill, right? Like the last scene deck is mill. Yeah. Let's play Matter Reshaper. Maybe there's a universe where Bonecrusher Giant Stomp is good. It's like the worst draw. 8 cards. Yeah. We have Furies, we have Smasher. Yeah. So Eldrazi for this one. Another 8 cards, yeah. What's this? Sure. Then look for Thought-Knot Seer and see what they're up to. Yeah, let's take the Archive Trap. Maybe if drawn untapped land, they could lure us, cast lure us. Just have a blocker, but we have Dismember for that. So, playing against Mill. Those cards are not that great. Bring in the Magus. I mean, this moment doesn't look that great, that game, but having a way to kill the crabs on the very first turn is pretty important. Chalice looked nice. Do we want the relics? I think it's just too much. Just bring these back in. Just to have threats. Do we want the Blood Moons? I have 2 Magus of the Moon, that should be enough. Alright, so we have this hand. That's also terrible. Oh boy. Okay. It was a good try. Alright. Let's pay the 3 life and cast a Chalice on 1. Is Chalice one too important? It's Mill. Depths of the drawn the lock. to draw some cards and make some bodies. Great. It's wasting a mana. Did I hit a Seasoned Pyro? I did not. Okay. Right. We have 8 power on board. Eldrazi Temple would be lethal. Yeah, would be lethal. Anything else is a 2-turn clock. Oh no. Oh, that. Yeah, sometimes I that. Yeah, one thing to know if you play the creature like Thought-Knot Seer and then you have enough mana to have an Eldrazi Obligator, you can target your own creature that doesn't have haste and then give it haste for 2 mana. And that's 7 if they don't have anything. Probably have Crypt Incursion. Snapcaster Mage. That was not expected, so Snapcaster Mage drawn. For the Bonecrusher blocked the Obligator. Drawn the. See. That's lethal next turn anyway. Nine cards with attack Arthur. Interesting that they didn't bought this card out. Match number 4, we're gonna play. Boy. I don't think we can keep this hand. Also not that great. Alright. Like this looks like a hand, right? We will keep these. And yeah, something like this. Let's see what we're up against. Forest. Noble Hierarch. That. Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I'll take a Tarmogoyf. Looks like Junt, right? Classic Junt. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Let's eat the Ren 6 and cast its Chalice on 1. So it's a play their own Tarmogoyf. It's 4/5, sorcery is missing. Yeah. That's good. Let's stack first. Okay. 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 More Lancer. I'm kind of unsure if to cast the Bonecrusher Giant or not. I guess I'll pass it. It's a little down protection. Also makes Red Smasher lethal. Like the Blood Crypts, okay. Let's just keep the Chalice in hand. Okay, commands. That's good. That's good. Two bolts. Very nice. Yeah, awful Croaker. So we could discard Could discard Dismember and try to draw land. I think I'll just discard the Chalice. Yeah. They still have a Stomping Ground in hand. But I have to jump with both. Now I could still lose the game. Like, just a Tarmogoyf make our life pretty hard. I mean, we mulligan to 5 this game, so yeah, this Seasoned Pyromancer was incredible. Like even playing a Tarmogoyf. So they crack, that's good, that's good. Or they will make 2 tokens, probably. Yeah. And we will do this. Let's take the Lily. It was good. Alright, nice. So playing against Giant. I don't want the relics. Yeah, I do want the relics. Definitely. What are the chalices? Maybe a Blood Moon? A1 Blood Moon on the draw and more Blood Moons on the play. Yeah, yeah, sounds good. We should have bought it in the gut shot. Yeah, we should have bought it the gut shot rather than the Blood Moon. But this one's Solar Mulligan. Yeah, let's keep this bottom smasher. Alright. Ren 6 doesn't do anything. Sure. Just play Tarmogoyf. Go fetch them, please. And now for the big surprise. Oh, that was great. That was nice. Oop. That was a pretty nice draw. Yeah, sure. I also play my Seasoned Pyro, discard these two. Now we just have to draw land. And we're just chilling. Maybe not build, but just pass the turn. Just always activate your relics as soon as possible. Oh. All right. Looks pretty good for a hero. By hero, I mean ourselves. So they can exile the Seasoned Pyro, block these two. Yeah. That was not a great play of them. That's 6, 8, 10. Oops, tapped wrong. I shouldn't have tapped this one. But I just should have cast the Fury, but at this point it doesn't really matter. They should have taken 4 more damage this attack. We tapped right, but it's okay. What is a swamp? Okay. I mean, we only needed 1 blood moon for this game, so. Let's see how they stack. Well, they actually stacked wrong, so we can do this, then crack this one, and then discard the card that we draw. Yeah. Yeah, I was afraid of Seasoned Pyro from hand. But third one should have this. But we should have this if we didn't tap wrong last turn. Alright, nice. Alright, match number 5, we're gonna play. Oh boy, this hand doesn't really do anything. Jeez. Let's get lucky. Oh wow. What? So they crack the Mishra's Bowl and just pass the turn. Okay. Let's play Chalice on 1. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Some would say paid actor. We hit Burn Catacombs with the Ragavan. Could be Giant Shadow or Giant Saga. Yeah, let's cast Chalice on 0, I guess. There's a hardcast Snapcaster Mage? Question mark. Yeah. Okay. So we will do this, play this. Now think, what do we want to discard? Ragavan for sure. The Obligator. Yeah. Scourge. Okay. Is that okay? Okay, they scooped. Fine. Alright. So the opponent's on Scourge, Snapcaster Mage, and DLC. Probably also on Shadow. Guess we want the Blood Moons. Don't want the Great. Chalice looks good. Got the Thought-Knot Seer. We want the gut shots. We are on the draw, right? Are they on Ragavan? Sense, not that. But I mean, we have like very good cards. Yeah, maybe this was a mulligan. Don't really think about it. But I do have Ragavan. Please just play. Yeah, that. Oh no, not that. Not that. Expressive iteration. That's not an iteration. Okay. They have Spell Pierce, Double Denial. Alright. Oh no, they found our monkey. Maybe it's good for them to cast it. I don't know. They won't bother with our monkey. No, we should have played the Cavern. Should have played the Cavern. Scourge, please. Alright, Scourge. Oh no. So I attack, they go down to 6. That's 6. Just pass the turn. Hope they don't have dressed on. Okay. Okay. Another shadow. So when I take over the shadow, it's a 6/6, right? Yeah, I think we should have it. Nice. 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 So in conclusion, what do we think about this deck? Yeah, the original version had like 4 Matter Reshaper and no Seasoned Pyromancer, but the Seasoned Pyromancer, as you saw, was just great. Like discarding the useless Ragavans under Chalice of the Void and just going through your deck, finding the important cards. It was pretty nice. The sideboard is pretty good. The Magus of the Moons and the Blood Moon split, I think it's correct. We were a bit lucky to draw the one of Blood Moon in the Giant matchups and to be relevant. Sometimes you have to get lucky. I would definitely recommend this deck. Yeah, the Sulfurous Springs, we didn't really draw it. Maybe it's correct just to play the third Cavern of Souls. I just wanted to try it out, but was never relevant because we never saw it. Yeah, just play the Cavern of Souls. Like you can always name Seasoned Pyromancer, either human or shaman, to cast it, and you really don't need Cavern of Souls on Eldrazi anytime else. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this deck going forward.